You know what else is cool? You know what else is
What?
cool?
What?
When Kickstarters get funded.
Oh, yes.
And of course, we have to talk about the gigantic success that was Mattel's Jurassic Park: The Gates.
Oh,
They
yeah,
got
that's right.
over 1 million backers in the last millisecond.
That's amazing. So you're getting all
Completely
the tiers.
funded.
All the tiers.
All 200 people who actually back this thing are getting all the tiers. Yep.
That's great.
No. So if you were following that and the very end when it closed well below what it needed to get funded,
Yeah.
there was just some weird thing in there where it just said added 1 million to the total, and it just looked like it got funded, and people were like, nope, don't think that happened. Don't think that's real.
Imagine the one fan who was like sitting on it and waiting and being like super happy, and they'd be like, "Oh my god, it's happening! It's happening!"
Guys, it's happening.
Kind of like winning the Super Bowl, coming down from like 3 seconds and being like, "Yeah, we scored the touchdown."
I mean, if they did do something like that, and then they only ended up making like 2,000 of them or
Right.
something, like those. I mean, they might be worth a lot, but it's not
Yeah.
happening. So
No.
but there was a Kickstarter that was successful this week, and it even got funded in time for the early bird
Yeah.
goal, and that is Super 7's The Cat's Lair from the Thundercats. Ho! Ultimates. 3,123 as of Monday night. And
Nice.
so it reached that 3,000 early bird. You know, that was 3,000 was the goal to
Yep.
make it. Now there's
That's
2
exciting.
tiers. Yeah. So it made the early bird, I guess. It seemed like it was really coming down to the wire.
Yeah.
But maybe somebody threw in like some extra ones just to push it over the top. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna be
gonna
real.
happen. It's very exciting for the Thundercats fans. Don't get
Sure.
much.
They don't get much.
They don't. I don't think they get any
No,
love.
yeah.
No, I mean, He-Man's sitting pretty up there, getting everything and
Wow,
then getting it
I
taken
know.
away from him, but then like going somewhere
Yeah.
else. It's like,
Yeah.
but yeah, no, nothing for really Thundercats. And then like you can kind of just sit and be like, well, I got the main base. I don't really need the next 2 tiers realistically.
No. I mean, that's what I was on the Adventures in Collecting podcast. I was talking about what makes a good stretch goal, and
Yeah.
it's something that is not integral to the toy, like the main toy.
Right.
You can still, if you don't get the extra tiers, you're not going to like feel depressed about
Right.
the $650 you just spent.
Talking about the proton pack and not getting
Oh
the
my
hose
God.
connector because
What
that
are you
was a tier.
doing?
And
That
you're
was
like, what?
the stupidest thing. They must have just felt so sure, and they just had
Yeah.
nothing for the
Right.
tiers, like the sticker sheet. Like they just had nothing.
Yeah, so like let's really play with these guys' heads.
We didn't even want tier. We just wanted the friggin' proton pack. It's fine.
Give me the hose. Quit hosing me on this hose.
I know. Hosers.
So, yeah, so that's happening. That's great.
It's happening. You can still back it. You just won't get the early bird key.
Well,
which
that
is like
doesn't.
a
that
1-to-1.
seems odd that everybody after the fact wouldn't get it because usually they include
No,
those.
that's a
things.
true early bird, not like
Is
this
it?
Mattel stuff where they're like everybody gets it. No,
Now everybody
you
gets it.
had
Oh.
to back it early. That's the whole thing.
Oh, fine.
Yeah. So I don't think they're gonna be like Mattel and switch it around
Yeah.
just to get to the next tier or something. I think they're probably happy with this. They're like, oh shit, we actually have to make this thing now. I hope
Right.
Start designing the box. Go cut down a forest to make all the cardboard. So you will be backing this, I assume. I can only assume.
Yeah, because I back everything.
Pretty much, right? You got the DeLorean. Well, you
Yeah, that's
said
coming.
last week or the week before, you said you will retire from collecting once you have the iconic vehicles.
Yeah.
From all of like the main cartoons. So did you get the Thunder Tank? Because that
no,
has to
because
count, right?
it doesn't count because it didn't. I never watched. I have never watched an episode of Thundercats.
You don't care about. You don't
No.
count Thundercats and those like main cartoons.
No, because I never.
Okay.
I never. I never watched it. I missed it. It was
give a damn about Thundercats.
Right. You know what I give a
care.
damn about though, and we're gonna start this rolling. Dollar Tree.